This is the aardvark, or otherwise known as an anteater. Inflate your balloon, leaving about a 2-inch tail or so. Let's go. Make a big long bubble, about 1 foot long, 2 foot long. And so you go twist, twist, bend, twist. That sounds familiar. Yeah, it is, because it's the basic pattern. And then again, about this long right through here. Twist, twist, bend, twist. Measure about a bubble that's about half as long as this nose, or about as long. Twist, twist, bend, twist. Arrange everything. Give this nose a little bit of a bent for the anteater look, and you have an aardvark or an anteater. Hi, this next one is a mouse. Basic mouse. What's a basic pattern? Twist, twist, bend, twist 3 times. Leave a big old long tail. Only inflate this about a half away, if that much. Here we go. Twist, twist, bend, twist. In the mouse, everything's just a little bit smaller. Twist, twist, bend, twist. Little ears, little feet, little back legs. Twist, twist, bend, twist. And that is a mouse. So make sure you have a lot of cheese. This next balloon is a basic giraffe. Blow it up, leave about a 4 or 5 inch tail. Twist, twist, bend, twist. Here's the head. Twist, twist, bend, twist. Long neck. Twist, twist, bend, twist. Now what you have is the neck, the head, front legs, short bottom body, twist, twist, bend, twist. Now you have a giraffe that likes leaves from tall trees. Hi, this next one's called a swan. No, I don't mean Bella Swan either from the Twilight movies. Anyway, blow a balloon up, inflate it, leave about a 2-inch tail, and you measure about a hand width from down here, from the top of the balloon, nipple part, down about here, and twist it right here like this. Take this part right here. Take the nozzle, wrap it around a whole bunch of times right here around the neck. Even come through here and wrap it around some more. Come back through here, and that'll lock it in. So what you have is you have a long neck and a loop. Find the middle of this. To do that, take 2 ends and stretch it like this. Squeeze with his hand and roll them through like this once or twice. Bring them both together and twist them. And now you're almost there. To make the swan, you just take one loop like this one and poke it through here. Keep this one together, poke it up through here like this. And now you have the body of the swan. To make the neck, take this and wedge it between these two like this. So its neck is back behind here. It's leaning up against its back feathers. To make the beak look, take this part right here, pull it down up against this, and squeeze with this hand. And what will happen is this. You have a nice swan look, and that's a swan. This next one's called a sword. How many of you ever have a kid say, "Give me a sword"? And you got a big long line of kids. These swords are fast. This first one's a basic one. You can make some really fancy ones, but this is basic. It's just 2 fold twists. Twist, bend it, fold twist. And then do another fold twist. So you have these two fold twists. Point this to the bottom, point this straight up, straighten it out, you have a sword. Next one is called a fancy poodle. And all it is a series of small bubbles. Here we go. Inflate it halfway. Twist 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total bubbles. Lock these 3 together like this. If this comes undone, don't worry about it. Twist it back again like this. Take this and shove it through there, like this. That'll keep it in place, and now you have a poodle head. Next thing you do is you twist several smaller bubbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lock twist these 2 together like this. Arrange them. Now you have the poodle's head and the front legs. Do the same thing that you did here in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lock twist these together right here like this. Arrange them. Now you need the puff, remember? Keep these 2 fingers steady and squeeze with your bottom 3 fingers. Give it a little stretch first at the top. Poof. And now you have a French poodle. Do you know how we know it's French? Because it goes wee wee. Hi, this next animal is going to be a snake, and I'm going to give it a fancy head, though you will be able to see the basics of it. This requires a new type of inflating. First, take a green balloon, because that works the best for the snakes, and inflate it all the way. Let it go. This will make it easier to inflate it around your finger. To inflate it around your finger, you take it and make sure that it's flat and wrap it around once, twice, 3 times. And keep it flat on the finger, like this right here. And then in one breath, inflate it and it'll curl around the finger. Watch. Do not inflate it all the way because you need a little bit of twisting room for the head. In fact, let a little bit of air out and that will help make it easier to work with. Tie it off. And that basically would be a good snake the way it is. However, we're going to give you a fancy head with eyeballs. Go to the nozzle end, twist a 1/2 inch pinch twist. Like that, 3 or 4 times so it stays. Twist a 1 inch bubble, a 1.5 inch bubble. You just got to kind of turn this whole curly part of the body around. Twist another 1 inch to 1.5 inch bubble. Lock twist it. Then what you're going to do is you're going to do the rollover twist, remember from the basic section. This right onto here, and that'll give you a fancy snake head. Remember to pull this part out a little bit to give it a little bit more stability. And right here you have a fancy head. But we're going to also give it eyeballs. And here's how sometimes I will give eyeballs on a single balloon. Do a 1/2 inch bubble about like this, 1.5 inch to 1 inch. Give it a pinch twist. This pinch twist right here, divide it in half. Give it a good hard yank. Arrange the head and you have a nice fancy snake head. You want to give it a little bit of character, take a Sharpie pen. I like the big fat kind because they cover a lot of ink in very short strokes. And here you have a snake with a fancy head. Hi, this next one is a Chihuahua. Inflate the balloon approximately halfway. Don't do it too much because it's a small animal. Tie it off. Do a 1-inch bubble. Do another 1-inch bubble or half-inch bubble about this big. Do a, if it comes undone, don't worry about it. Do a 1.5-inch bubble, another 1.5-inch bubble, lock twist it. Then what you do is you take this, it's kind of like the poodle head, shove it through here. If it comes undone, just twist it around. That just means I didn't twist it enough time. That's why it kept coming undone. Shove it through here till it meets through here like that. It does kind of look like a poodle head, but it's not because the poodle head has another bubble here. Complete this with a basic body. Remember, twist, twist, bend, twist. Little bubbles, little feet. Twist, twist, bend, twist. And there you have a Chihuahua.